Shock Monkey Radio is created by adults for entertainment purposes. The views and opinions expressed here do not reflect the sponsors or FXPG Public Radio. For additional information, refer to the U.S. Bill of Rights. Stand warned. One more story before we end our show. Zoo removes parrots from view after they keep swearing at guests. A group of parrots at the UK Zoo have been removed after repeating obscene language at visitors. Lincolnshire Wildlife Park received 5 African grey parrots back in August and quarantined them together in the same room, Lincolnshire Live reported. However, the close proximity seemed to have brought out the worst in the birds. I don't think it was the birds that did this. Okay. Quote, but just by coincidence, we took in 5 in the same week because they were all quarantined together, so it meant that one room was just full of swearing birds. I would pay to walk in that room. Chief Executive Officer Steve Nichols told the outlet, noting that the park employees always find it very comical when they do swear at you. Of course they do. Quote, the more they swear, the more you usually laugh. Wait, hold on. The more they swear, I was reading it wrong. It's from England. The more they swear, the more you usually laugh when then triggers them to swear again, he added. After a brief quarantine, the birds were put out of view of guests, assuming the cussing would subside. Though within 20 minutes, the birds were up to their old tricks. Quote, literally within 20 minutes of being introductory, we were told that they had been... I'm sorry, I got to read this normally because I can't keep from laughing. We were told that they had sworn at a customer, and for the next group of people, all sorts of obscenities came out. Nichols told Lincolnshire Live. Customers found the birds' dirty language amusing, but park workers were concerned about children visitors, absolutely, and decided to move the birds out of view. Quote, we put them in an offshore enclosure with the intention of hopefully they'll start learning other parrots' noises that are around. You know, once your kid learns that when he says shit, that it's a swear word, he knows shit forever. Okay, he knows that word forever. All right, parrots live longer than us. Okay, they remember. You're not going to forget how to swear, anyways. This is another quote. What we do now is release them in separate areas. Oh, no, wait, I did there. Yeah. The profane parrots are not the first birds to drop the internet's collective jaw. Earlier this month, a 9-year-old yellow-crowned Amazon parrot named Chico went viral for belting out Beyonce's If I Were a Boy, as well as other pop hits like Lady Gaga's Poker Face and Firework by Katy Perry. You've seen that, right? You've seen that. Of course you have. So here's the thing when it comes to swearing parrots. It's not the parrots. Somebody swore at the parrots, and the parrots repeated it. Okay? That's how parrots work. They parrot you. That's where that colloquialism comes from. Somebody was swearing at the birds, trying to get the birds to swear, finally got the birds to swear, then the birds swore in front of other people. The other people found it funny because they had no idea somebody had taught that bird to swear. That's the prank. Okay? That's how this happens. Don't blame the poor parrots. But you shouldn't have a bunch of foul-mouthed birds. Get it? That's a pun. Foul-mouthed birds swearing around kids. Fair enough. If you had a zoo for adults only, or you can bring them out at night when you have the open bar at the zoo. They have bars at zoos, right? If they don't, they really should. They really should. So this is going to be the end of the show. I'm the Madman. I have been your host here at Shock Monkey Radio. I want to remind you again to go over to patreon.com/shockmonkeyradio, become a patron, and you can get access to all of the video content behind the paywall, just $3 a month. It is very, very cheap, and I would very much appreciate it. Or you can just send me some money through Cash App. Go to use the hashtag ShockMonkeyRadio, all one word. Or you can go over to just YouTube. Sometimes I make different clips from different shows and stuff, so forth. You even got some gaming stuff that I've done. There's a bunch of different stuff out there. There's tons of content on my YouTube channel alone, and that's free. That's free, just like this audio podcast is free. So I'd like you to go over to patreon.com/ShockMonkeyRadio, become a patron, or just send me money through Cash App, hashtag Shock Monkey Radio. I would appreciate it. Go buy my books. Look for Scott L. Robbins with 2 T's and 2 B's on Amazon. I got a bunch of books up there for digital download. I would appreciate it. So this has been Shock Monkey Radio. I'm the Madman, and I love you.